girls, it's Wednesday, time for another day of school. I guess I better call in my current students. They're not as good as you guys. Come on in, students, come on. Come on, I know, good dogs, good dogs. Good, all right, have a seat. Good, are you guys ready for the morning song? All right, Gianna, come on in. One, two, three.
Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here.
Nice, Gianna. All right, another routine we need to keep up on is our counting. So, are you ready to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna do speed counting. You know how we do this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
21,
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
31,
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
41,
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61,
62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70,
71,
72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80,
81,
82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90,
91,
92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
Phew! Now that I've caught my breath, let's read a story. Settle in, lie down, stretch out if you want to. The story is Little Black a Pony by Walter Farley. When I was little, I had a pony. I called him Little Black. He was my very, very good friend. The two of us went all over the farm. We had fun. We went to see the other horses. We saw Big Red. My, that horse could run. Then one day I said, Little Black, I would like to try to ride Big Red. So I went to the barn. I looked at Big Red. Could I ride this horse? Could I ride this big horse? I could ride Big Red. It was fun. All my friends stopped to look at me. I went by Little Black, but he would not look at me. Soon I began to jump Big Red. This horse could do everything. We jumped and jumped. But when I went by Little Black, his head was down. He looked sad. Then one day I took Big Red out for a long ride. What a day! What a time we had! Little Black came running along right after us. He could not keep up with us. He tried, but he was too little. He could run, but not as fast as Big Red. We went on. A big tree was down. It was in the way. Big Red jumped right over the tree. To him, it was just a hop. It was not just a hop to Little Black. He tried it. He tried to jump over the tree. But Little Black could not jump that high. Down he went. His leg was stuck. It was stuck in the tree. I took hold of the tree. I had to pull and pull and pull. It took a long time. At last, I got his leg out. Then I talked to Little Black. Please don't try to do everything Big Red does. He is a big horse. You are only a little pony. You could get hurt. I talked and talked to him. I wanted him to be happy, But he would not look at me. He just looked sad. So I was sad too. Days went by. Then I took Big Red out again. Little Black came along too, but he did not hold his head up. He did not hold his tail up. He just looked sad. We went down to the river. It was so hot. I sat down under a tree. Big Red went into the water. He went way out. There the water went very, very fast. Little Black put 2 feet into the water. Was he going to do just what Big Red did? Was he going out in the fast water too? Come back here, Little Black, I said. You could get hurt. I took hold of him. I pulled him back. You can't go out there. The water is too fast for you. Don't try to do just what Big Red does. He is a big horse. You are just a little pony. After that day, Little Black was more and more sad. He would not look up when I went to see him. I guess he thought he was no good at all. He did not eat very much. When I tried to give him apples, he would not eat them. This made me very sad. Little Black was my friend. I wanted him to be happy. One morning it was very cold. Just as the sun came up, I looked out. There was Little Black. My friend, my good little pony, was running away. I had to get him back. I ran down to the barn and jumped on Big Red. Hurry, hurry, I said. We must go and get my pony. We went out of the barn fast. We could see Little Black's tracks in the snow. On and on we ran in the snow. We went right along in the tracks of Little Black, but I could not see him. Little Black, I called, please come back. I love you more than any horse. Then we came to the river. The river was all ice. Big Red did not like the look of that ice. He stopped. Come on, I said to Big Red. Little Black is over there in the trees. He went over the ice. You can too. Come on, try it. He did try it, but the ice did not hold Big Red. Crack, splash. Down I went, down into the cold water. Big Red got back up on the bank. I tried and tried to get there too, but I could not. My feet were cold, my hands were cold. I was cold all over. Help, help, I called. But Big Red could not help me. Then I saw something on the other bank, something in the trees. It was Little Black. He saw me in the water. Help me, Little Black, I called. Help me. You can run on the ice. You are little. The ice will hold you. Little Black looked at me. He looked at the ice, and then his head went up. His tail went out. He was not sad anymore. Here was something he could do. Little Black came. He came to me over the ice. Come on, boy, I called. You are going to make it. Little Black got to me. He let me take hold of his tail. Then he pulled and pulled to get me out of the water. Then he pulled and pulled to get me up on the ice. Would the ice hold the two of us? The ice did hold us, and on over the ice we went. Little Black pulled me back to the bank of the river. Good boy, I said, you saved me. Now Little Black put his head up high. My, he was happy. At last he had done something Big Red could not do. That night all my friends came to see Little Black. We were all as happy as he. Little Black, I said, there is no horse like you. You are the best of all, and I will ride only you from now on. The end. All right, you guys, so today is Builder's Challenge Day. I'm going to have my family build a marble maze, either out of Legos, the marble set, or just pieces of cardboard, maybe toilet paper rolls, staples, and tape. The dog's job, you guys have to go outside and dig as big a hole as you can. Good luck to you. Now, at home, I'm hoping you'll do something very similar. Are you ready? Go to it. Go! Go! Good luck, everybody.
marble is going to travel down, go through this little spinny thing, make it move, and then travel down here before it goes down here, and it goes whoosh, whoosh, and then it goes down, and it's going to do lots of circles before falling down, going across this railing here, and then dropping into the final position. My vision was to make this very tall because then everyone can see it. So I'm going to show you how it works now.
So first, it goes through this little spin thing, and then it goes into 3 of these circle things. And the reason I chose to do 3 of them is because this is probably one of my favorite marble obstacles. And then it goes around here through this spinny thing, and then down these little stairs, and then that's it. Okay, so here we go.
Sick with it. We gon' rock this throne, let the kingdom come, yeah. At the top of the world, we are brothers, kings in the island, sing it. At the top of the world, we're at the top of the world.
Hi boys and girls, we're at Mr. Hemphill again, back for some fun. We're gonna actually go through my little marble maze that I made out of Legos. There are a couple of obstacles. I wonder if I will make it all the way through, or will you see how I got trapped? Let's see. So I'm going to start off at the top, and let's see where the maze takes us. Oh, I got into the trap. So let's try again. See, there's no way out of there. I'll have to try again. Hey, I got it. Hopefully yours is very good too.
Hi boys and girls. So in my opinion, I had the hardest job because I had to use cardboard, paper towel rolls, scissors, stapler, and tape. So when I started, I thought the stapler would really come in handy, but it actually didn't staple onto the cardboard very well, so then I had to go over stuff with tape. I cut a few things up, and my hope is I'm going to start it down this paper towel roll, down and through and around, and then I liked how this was bent so I could kind of roll it through a little bit like Mr. Hemphill did. Are you ready? Here I go. Oh no, it came out the side. Let me try again. Okay, I'm shoving it through, shoving it through. It came out, I did it! Yay! All right, right, well, that was our Builders Challenge, and it was challenging. I hope you guys can try something like that at home, maybe with your own Legos or marble set, or even pieces of cardboard. You saw how good mine turned out. Or maybe you could even do like a Builders Challenge of build your own village with doll houses and dolls or toys that you have at home. So whatever you do, I hope you send it to me. It's been really fun so far. I really enjoyed it. On to the paperwork. Same thing as the other days. It's the 4 pages. There's some kind of word work here where you're reading or sounding out or rhyming. And another scanning story where it gives you a job to do in the picture box. This, instead of sentence writing, is making a list of words that rhyme. That'll be fun. And last but not least, we have a little subtracting here, you guys. This is called up and down subtracting. And what they've done is given you a number line. It is a little different than what we normally do in class. So have your parents help you with the number line if it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry to report the dogs did not get to do the Builders Challenge. While we were building, it started to rain and they couldn't dig a hole without getting really wet. Oh well, maybe next time. All right, keep sending me your videos and pictures. I'm loving it. See you tomorrow. Bye, boys and girls.
81, 82, 83, 84.